I stand before thee, the Queen of Hearts, and I so desperately want to tell you how much of a bitch you truly are. Oh, sorry guys, what's up? RuppDat here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, after giving a bit of an explanation about our mode of transportation, the Gummy Ship, we arrived here in scenic Wonderland. And yeah. Poor Alice is over there, caught in a cage, because the Queen has accused her of stealing her heart. I think we can tell who the real culprit is, but we need to prove it. So in this episode, we're going to kick things off by hunting down a set of 4 clues that will lead to Alice's innocence. Now, truthfully, you only need to get at least 1 of these clues. But getting all 4 will definitely help you out and make things easier for what comes next. 3 of the clues are relatively easy, the 4th, not so much. So first off, as we begin to explore the Lotus Forest here, of course the Heartless have to pounce on us. Would you expect anything less at this point? But they're relatively easy, just shadows and soldiers. What else is new? Alright, they're taken care of. The blue Trinity mark here. If we jump on it, we get a bunch of rewards. And I think this is all MP, which I don't necessarily need. I haven't used any, But yeah. Here, tucked away in this little corner, we have our first clue. Footprints. Interesting. Now, got a tent. We have these mushrooms over here. If you... Donald, you're in the way. Hop up them. Or am I thinking of a different set? I think I'm thinking of a different set of mushrooms. There are multiple sets of giant yellow mushrooms throughout here. Sorry about the cut, I just remembered I needed to turn the brightness on my TV screen back up so I can actually see where the hell I'm going in this damn forest. And of course, more Heartless. What else is new? The typical pain in the ass they are. Die, Shadow. Thank you. Boulder. I don't remember if you can use it to get up here. You can alternatively use the mushrooms, and here you have the antenna. So that is 2. Now, as for the next ones, they are both actually not in the Lotus Forest, but rather in the Bazaar Room. As you'll recall, the Bazaar Room was the room we encountered the doorknob in. I can get back on the stupid mushroom. There we go. Here and hop up here. There are 2 alternate exits into the Bazaar Room that kind of require you to do a bit of tree hopping. Also got this treasure chest over here. Contained Dalmatians! That's actually what I was trying to show in Traverse Town, but I kind of I was actually in the wrong location and didn't realize it. As I proceed to seek out my path to the Bazaar Room. I guess I can explain that now. Anyway, entering the Bazaar Room, we fall down up here, and we have the stench. Now, there is, of course, one last one, and we have to go back to the Lotus Forest and climb the tree again. I guess I'll explain while I'm heading back there. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the old Disney movie, 101 Dalmatians. There are actually just 99 in this game, I think. Or there may be 101. I'm having trouble remembering. Anyway. They are lost throughout all the worlds, all the little Dalmatians, and poor Pongo and Perdita have no idea where they are. I think they're the last 2 Dalmatians. Now that I think about it, there are 99 puppies. Anyway, get back on here. They are scattered in pairs of 3 throughout all the worlds, and basically you have to track them down. The only reward you actually get for tracking them all down is, where'd you come from? Okay. Oh. Anyway, the only reward you get for tracking them down is a secret video that was actually an inevitable hint for there being a Kingdom Hearts 2, actually. So that is your reward. Actually, the 99 Dalmatians are one of a trio of things, if I recall correctly, that you need in order to actually get the, I'm trying to remember how to get up there. I'll figure it out. Anyway. But yes, there's a trio of rewards you get for, well, three of things you need to finish in order to actually get the reward that is that secret video. I'll figure this out eventually. Alright. There's this yellow flower here. I think I might remember this now. If you give this thing a potion... Run down and Goofy. Giant Sora on the loose. Alright, I think that's what I needed to do. Needed to get that thing lowered. Sorry, Mr. Tree. I kind of need to grab this. Actually, let's go ahead and turn the tree. I think I can turn it and make it work for me. Alright. So, now that I think I have that all taken care of, what I need to do now is... let's head up here. And now I can head over here. And there's the other entrance into the bazaar room. Okay, now... there is our other clue over there. Yep. Made it. And here should be the... Sora, turn around. The claw marks. Oh, hey! The Cheshire Cat. Yeah, don't be too sure on the whole saving Alice thing. But you'll see what the Cheshire Cat means in a moment. Anyway, he has a reward for us. He teaches us the spell Blizzard. He would actually teach the spell to you a lot later. I believe after you beat the boss here, if we didn't take care of this sooner. But since we have gotten all of our clues, now we have access to Blizzard now. And that's actually quite helpful. But I will get to that later. For now, let's go ahead and deal with this. Am I ready to present my evidence? I sure am. You want to see what I found, Queen? Here. What do you mean you're not impressed? And she's gonna shuffle them. And she says checking on 5 would be a waste of time, and we only get 1 to choose. And she'll say he's guilty based on that. The box is completely random, so... let's go with the middle. And it's one of mine. It's a Heartless. That was called a Heartless. Alice is innocent. Excuse me? So yeah, as the Cheshire Cat said, Alice may be innocent, but we're not. Not anymore, anyway. If you would have picked a piece of evidence that had either Donald, Goofy, or both of them in it, I think it might be one with Sora, too. Then they would be actually removed from this battle, and you would have to fight without them. Anyway, we are fighting the Queen of Hearts and her card soldiers here. They each have their own separate HP values. There are 2 types of card soldiers. I recommend knocking them all out. The thing is, you can't actually defeat them. You can only knock them out for a little while. But it's good to do so, because this is your target, the Crank Tower. This thing does not actually have an HP bar. It's actually determined by how many hits you land on it, what is known as an endurance meter. I would say beforehand that the red cards, the Heart and Diamond suits, are more dangerous because of their spears. They have that extra reach. You can also attack the Queen of Hearts too, but she's easily knocked out as well. The black cards, the spades, and clubs. Actually, I think it's hers, just hearts and spades. They wield axes. They're actually weaker in terms of HP, I believe, than the the red cards. Alright, now they're taken care of. Oh, he's back on his feet. But yeah, the Crank Tower does not have an HP bar. It has an endurance meter, depending on how many hits it takes. Each of the individual cranks only takes 9 hits, I believe. The tower itself, I believe, takes 24 hits. It's good to knock the card soldiers out, though, before dealing with the tower, just because, yeah, otherwise they're going to get in your way and gang up on you like they are me. Holy shit! They have no specific elemental weaknesses like some enemies will as we progress through the game. What's that other? There's the other crank. That's 7, and there's 9. And now we can attack the tower itself and slowly break it apart. There, yeah, you guys look pissed. Ow. Holy crap. These guys just won't let up. Queen? Shut up. Yeah, the queen can attack you too, but she's fairly weak. Alright. I'm gonna get you out of here and... Oh, hey, I took out the tower. Guess down in Goofy Land a couple of extra hits. So yeah, there's that. Alright, Alice, you can come out now and, What the hell? Where is she? Kidnapped by who? And the queen is just going to forget all about us. She wants Alice found. Plain and simple. Quit dawdling. Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna go over to the save point and restore my health. So, we now need to head back into the Lotus Forest. And this red flower over here is randomly gonna cough up a boulder. Never seen a flower do that before. So... the Cheshire Cat has not seen Alice. He has seen the shadows, though. All mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden, he says. You might find him in the upside down room. He is, of course, referring to the bazaar room. But I think we'll actually tackle that in the next episode. We found all 4 pieces of evidence. And we've proven the Queen of Hearts wrong. Don't know how wise that was in the long run, but whatever. So, thank you guys for watching. I have been RuppDat, and I will see you guys next time when we go back to exploring the Lotus Forest, this time to find this supposed garden the Cheshire Cat has told us about. I'll see you guys then.